Morning.
Good morning.
You're not awake yet, are you?
No. I haven't had any coffee. I've had 4 hours of sleep. So I'm still a little tired. That gas smells awful. And this patch is making me sick.
We happen to be at the Coffee Connection.
The Coffee Connection. Filling the boat up. Oh, getting a very early start. It's about 5 in the morning. We're heading offshore today. We are hopefully gonna get into some mangoes and some muttons. Maybe a cove, that'd be great.
Just fish in the box.
Fish in the box, baby. I have more energy than she does this morning.
I don't know how.
I don't sleep the nights before I go fishing because I'm excited. I've got like 2 hours of sleep, but I'm gonna buy about 3 Red Bulls and I'll be good.
So that's exactly what you need.
Exactly what I need. Are you gonna be a human now?
I don't know. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. But we'll get there. You're so crazy.
What do you got to say about the prices of the bait right now?
Oh, man, everything's going up and up.
20 bucks for a 5-pound box of Spanish sardines.
That's right.
You ready to catch some fish?
Yes. Absolutely. It's a pretty morning. Thanks for blocking the sun. I'm about to have to put on my sunglasses. Check.
Early,
You're quick.
early angler gets the
Early
fishies.
in the morning, rising to the beach. No, I think it's rising.
We're
to
changing
the
it.
beach. Oh, rising to the beach.
Yeah.
Gonna.
Light me.
Up that cigarette and strap shoes on my feet. There she is. She's awake, you guys. Good morning.
What's up, Cap?
What's happening? Ready to get on these fish or what?
Hope so.
Boy.
Yeah.
Catch the big boy.
Look at this pretty little island. The boys are taking their time getting us set up. I don't know what they're doing or how long it's going to take, but I'm ready to fish. And I just spilled my Red Bull.
What's up, everybody?
Hey! We are offshore, Ponce Inlet, New Smyrna area, and by Turtle Mound.
Can't tell people where we are.
That's crap.
We're about 30 miles southeast of Ponce Inlet right now. We're gonna try this first spot. We just got here. Jeff's doing some chumming. We're gonna chum with some sardines, try to get some fish up off the bottom in the water column. And our plan is to free line some chunks back. Hopefully they, there's already a big fish right there. You need to throw a chunk on a hook, not on a weight. Use that blue one right there. So it's got a free line on it.
This one?
Yep. Throw a chunk on there and send it back. I couldn't tell what it was, but it was a big fish. No, it wasn't a shark. Where'd those feathers go? Just keep the bail open. Yeah, just let it just reline it back. Grab it. Let him take it. There you go. Fish on, baby.
Woo! Let me get that fishing pole. It's not in his way. God,
Yeah, boy.
man. Big boy.
That didn't take long.
You caught it, didn't you? He's pissed. This one?
Get that fish.
You want a net? No?
Come on, man. Let's get some excitement.
Let's go.
That boy.
You ain't happy.
That Thunis 8000 putting in the work.
That's right.
For what?
About to put that Sargosa to the work. There's color.
I see it. Hi, Remora.
No
I
way.
wasn't know we were pulling like that. You want to walk more to that fillet table, that way if he comes up, I can push it down in the back. Here, baby.
What are the other fish called?
Woo! That is a really big
Yeah.
mangrove snapper.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Get him more sideways, dude. There you go. More sideways. Oh, damn. Isn't my gaff got a cap on it? Look at that stud, guys.
Woo!
Mangrove
yeah.
snapper, boy.
First fish in the boat.
First fish
5
in
minutes.
less than 5 minutes. We literally just anchored.
Whoa, look at that
You
bad
ever caught a
boy.
mangrove that big?
Nope.
That's cool as fuck.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. All right.
Good job,
Good
buddy.
job, Jeff.
That's a fish.
No.
Let's get it. Let's get it, boys.
Oh, man, I don't know how far it is in there. Just cut it. You don't put a new hook on it if you can't get it out. It's a ways in there.
Wow, that is
Just
so
grab
cool.
those posts and cut it. It's all the way in his throat. You can't get it out. Fish box time, buddy.
Which fish box are you using?
We're going over here
I
with
wish we
him.
had a net though. We've got such good scales on them. They're harder to gaff.
We're gonna go down here, I believe.
You should dump those. I'd empty those bags, dude. All right. That way the fish stays colder.
Hey.
That's a stud right there.
Yeah, he is.
We don't need to measure him. He's bigger than 10 inches. That's what we're after. Yeah, see, that's why you have a hard time gaffing some of these. They got such big scales on them. That maybe might need to sharpen my tip a little.
Sharpen your tip.
Yeah. Here you go. I'll let you drop them off in there. Get in your home. grab him by the tail and grab his and bury his head down in that ice. That way he's covered.
On.
All right, while he's fighting that one, why don't you tell him what we're using here on this rig here?
So my rig is set up as a Crowder 8-foot rod. I've got the Talica 12 2-speed with the little lever drag, thank you.
Yep.
I've got 60-pound braid,
60-pound diamond braid with an FG knot
into the 40 fluorocarbon, 40-pound
yep, 40-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon,
and 6.0 owner circle hook.
Yep.
Which I think are the only hooks that they approved to do.
Yeah, out here you're supposed to be doing circle hooks. I guess J hooks aren't allowed anymore. Did you get cut off?
No.
Yep.
Oh, you probably had a shark then. No?
So these are the hooks we're using right here. The owner 6.0s. I ran out of 5, so we had to switch to 6s.
Gonna rip right out.
So guys, basically what we're doing is I'm using just some scissors here, and all we're doing is taking sardines, and I'm just basically chumming with these sardines. I'm cutting little pieces off, letting it go back. Basically the area that has the structure on it, the good rock bottom, is about 100 to 120 feet behind us. So that's the plan. You let the current take the chum back, and then we just free lining the same piece of the same little chunks right on back with them, right on back with our chum, and that's how we're catching them.
I think it took my... Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Hang on a second.
Lift them up. Don't let that rod get slack in it. You know better than that.
I'm trying to get up underneath it here.
That a girl. Did he come off? Oh no, there he is. He was just swimming up. See some color down there. Reel, reel, reel. Don't let him get slack. He's swimming up. Oh, it's gotta be a red snapper.
Dang it.
Dang it. Oh, well, still a nice fish. You got a fish?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Get him, baby. Get him up here. Turn that fish. I think you might have a mangrove. Nice one. Oh, yeah, he's not that big. Oh, yeah, boy.
That's what we're talking about.
Good job, baby.
Thank you.
Give me some. Pliers. Another fish. Oh, let me get sorry there. I didn't realize they were trying to. Nice job, babe. Hold that fish up here. Let's see him. Good mangrove right there. Good job, sweetie.
Thank you. Got another one over there.
We got another one. Oh yeah, boy.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Living naughty, getting it done today.
That's right. That's fish in the box. Phew.
We actually caught another one, but I thought I'd turn the camera on. Amber got one about 5 minutes ago.
If I can get another one.
Hold that up here real quick so I can get this camera on.
Get over here, buddy.
Nice quality fish. Good job, man.
That's right.
I think we're eating good tonight.
Oh yeah.
What you got? Oh, hey, what do you know? Elusive red snapper. Oh, another fish on.
We're putting that Sargosa to work, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Another mangrove.
Okay, you have to reach down and cut it and swallow it.
I don't think it's a red snapper because he ain't got the head shape.
That's what you're doing, man. We're gonna wrap that line around your hand a couple of times and then lift them up so it's not slipping. All right, guys, trying to take a fish off and film. Nice fish, though. Put up a good fight.
Getting tired yet, dude?
You can fold them over this way a little bit. That way I can gap them on this side. If it's not a elusive red snapper.
That's a big fish.
That is a monster red snapper. Oh, we got somebody's line. Sarah, he's in your line. Look at the size of that joker. Ugh, goodness.
If it was only a couple weeks away,
I know it.
we'd be able to keep this guy.
Hang on, let's get this fish off, then we'll get your line out of it.
I need to buy it.
Well, you hold him up if you can, but get him in the gill. Look at the size of that red snapper. Yeah, the endangered species of the Atlantic here. Goodness, that's a stud right there.
He's a monster for sure. Get out of there.
Hold that joker up.
I mean, I'm 6'3". That dude's every bit almost 36 inches. Probably a good 25, 30 pounds.
And he's off.
Fish on. Uh-oh. Wait. Shit.
What are you doing? Oh, there you go. Come on, get him, baby. No red snapper. We need some mangroves or some muttons would be good.
Look at big boy. Big boy. Woo! Nice that thing, girl.
Oh, double up, double up. That looks like a mangrove. Freaking nice one. It's a stud.
That's a big old
That's a stud.
fat boy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Got two.
Ew!
Look at that. He's got a crab in his mouth. Look at the size of that snapper,
You
guys.
hungry?
Yeah, look, he's got a crab in his mouth.
We hungry.
Give me some, baby.
Ooh.
God, I love you.
My fish has a tumor.
Look at that, Jeff.
You.
Alright.
Look at that crab. Let me see that camera. Look at that big old crab in that fish's mouth. We got a double. We got another one. Look at that.
You.
Good job, man. Good job. Sarah's got another fish on.
Go, girl, you go. Jerk them lips.
We got a mangrove. Nice one. Nice one. Flip him in. Good job, babe. Double, buddy.
Double header.
These are a little bit more fun than the ones in the river, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give yourself some slack.
Get off my shit.
It is. What is it? Good job, baby.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Got some shoulders here, boy.
Some girth.
You got that camera.
That looked like a darker fish that hit it. So I watched this one eat it. I couldn't tell if it was a red snapper. I don't think it is. But we'll see.
Feeling drag.
I might want to reel that line in.
Yours? Yeah.
Mine?
That already just got sharp.
Oh, I just threw my bait out.
There's some more mangroves right there.
Get that big boy in the boat, baby.
You get him to turn?
Oh, he's being sassy.
Yeah.
It's a sassy fish. Probably not a snapper then.
Well, maybe not a red. Could be a red. Big boy. Whatever it is. Ooh. Gonna hold you up just like they hold me up. You don't get them off the bottom.
Come on, big grouper.
Well, he watched the fish take it, so it's definitely a snapper, but
It's a snapper. It's either a humongous mangrove or
Oh, we got
that's what
sharked.
happened. Look at the size of that shark
Look
bite,
at
guys.
that. Oh my. Wow.
Move.
Look at the size. Look at the mouth on that baby.
That's crazy.
Taxman took
Taxman
his.
got us.
Ooh, I want a picture. Can I get a picture?
Get that fish.
Get him, baby.
Stay away, tax man.
Oh man.
Well, it could be a big mangrove, big mutton.
It could
It'd be
be
nice to see a mutton.
Yeah, it would.
a kraken. It's coming up.
No color yet? Nope. Yeah, you gotta be here pretty soon.
Gaining on him.
Okay, I can't tell yet.
Not my leader.
That's a nice mangrove. Get him in here, Jeff. Help her out with that. No, don't gap him. Just get him in.
He's big.
Oh, yes. I think that's the biggest one yet, babe.
Dang!
Hell yeah.
Look at that guy.
Look at that stud, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold that one.
Yeah.
Let me hold him.
Give me some, girl.
High five. I don't like those fist bumps. What kind of sissy nonsense is that?
Hold that fish up here.
Is that on a shrimp?
Look at
or
the
a
size of
squid?
that joker. It's one of the day, guys. Oh, we just started recording. That's definitely the biggest mangrove so far today. That is a absolute stud.
I can't fit my hand around his
I
tail.
know it. That joker is huge. Good job, baby.
I love it. Oh,
Oh man, that was fun, huh?
yeah. My glasses. Let's go put this guy in the fish box.
I'm trying to get something for you. Come on, give it hell. Reel down, pump up. Oh, doubled up.
There you go.
Oh,
You having fun?
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've had some good action like this. Oh, come on.
Another probably 25, 30 pounder. FWC, are you fucking seeing this? Almost every fish, red snapper, on every reef. If it's not FWC who's in charge of that, then who's
Come
in
on,
charge of that?
DeSantis. Give us a solid.
This is federal waters. He has no say in federal waters.
Oh, dang.
30-pound fish. Oh, another fish on.
That's a red one.
Well, it's got a good head shake to it, most likely.
Nah.
No? Mangrove? What do you know? Nice mangrove.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes,
boy.
sir. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Amber, did you get them?
She's giving it hell.
Another nice fish. So we got 7 in the box.
Doing work.
Doing work. First
Ain't
spot.
even noon yet.
Nope, not even noon. We got 7 or 8, I don't know, we lost track. 7 or 8 in the box. Nice
A whole lot of meat,
mangroves.
that's what we know.
I think this woman right here caught the biggest one though.
Woo!
We're gonna weigh it whenever we get back. It's a stud, I know that. Spot number 2, about a mile away. We only left this spot because we had sharks like crazy moving on us. So hopefully this next spot will be shark free.
They're gonna be here too.
Yeah, probably.
The tax man knows where you live, knows where you fish, and knows how to take his cut. Get him, Amber.
Get him out that motor.
Get that fish. Pull that bad boy up. What you got? Oh,
Nice mangrove. Get him in here.
mangrove. Get him in the boat. Hell yeah, Amber.
Good job.
That's what's up,
Hey!
man.
Woo! Hey, girl, hey!
Take that monkey! Doggy.
Look at that.
Hold
Good
up.
job. Girl. You better hold that fish.
Oh,
Give her some kisses.
I ain't giving that one kiss here.
I know, look at them teeth.
Alright.
Oh,
Almost lost.
don't let him get back.
Like something different. Or a small red snapper.
Mangrove.
Mangrove.
Good job, Amber. Look at that.
Reel yours up, Amber, quick.
You want to
Get him out of that shark.
text, man. Fight.
Do you get it? Not yet? Switch sides. Don't be a red snapper. Don't be a red snapper. See color?
Yeah.
Oh man. Another monster.
Come on, shark. Come get him.
Yeah, right? Damn, that gets old. Well, you never say that about catching big fish, but when you catch them, 90% of what you catch is these. It's a little ridiculous.
Monotony.
They have got to let people keep at least one per person year round.
What, we get 2 days a year?
2 days a year is all we can keep, one per person. 2 days a year. It's absolutely insane.
All right, guys, we're finishing up for the day. We're ready to head back in. We got about an hour ride back, but I'll tell you what, today,
We killed it today on the mangroves. We got some
smashed it.
nice mangroves in there. We only fished probably for, what, 3 hours?
yeah, and we
And
got
we did good.
a healthy portion.
And we
for
lost
sure.
we probably lost at least what we caught, the sharks.
just
So,
at this last
Just
spot.
in this last spot. So.
That was a bad run, but that's okay. You know, like we said, tax man gets his cut, part of the food chain, and now we get to take our cut home with us. and we'll do a cook and clean and
Clean and cook.
clean and
Catch
cook.
and cook.
Catch and cook. I still don't. I think that it's kind of all synonymous.
Synonymous?
I don't know.
Is that a word?
Possibly. I like to make up my own words. Got a little fan action going because it's hot while the boys are laying out the fish that we caught yesterday. They're gonna fillet these beautiful mangrove snappers up, and we're gonna have us some mighty fine dinner tonight. Woo! Cooler is empty. Got all the fish laid out.
It's a good haul.
Beast.
Oh, there, now it started.
Look at this beast.
That's a nice one.
Nice, big, beautiful mangrove snapper. The gaffer did a great job, didn't mess up any of the meat.
I don't think we gaffed that one, did we?
Yeah, he's got a gaff mark right there.
Okay.
Underneath that fin right there. But he's a heavy lifter. I think they pounded him out yesterday at 11.5 pounds, so that's a good sized fish right there, and it's gonna be good eating tonight.
That's right. You know what we're cooking yet?
No, I gotta do a little research.
Okay.
Gotta get the right recipe, something new that we maybe haven't tried yet. Make it good. I'm gonna leave you boys up to cleaning these things though.
I know.
Thank you.
You got an appointment.
We appreciate it.
And then
Come along with us while we clean, and then we'll cook later.
And don't
And what?
forget-
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this line, but don't forget to like and subscribe.
You're so dorky.
All right, put these back in the ice
Yeah.
for now.
That's all there is to it. I'm not gonna film us filleting all these fish, but I will film one. That's all there is to it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the kitchen. We had a awesome day yesterday offshore. We got on some really nice mangrove snapper. The biggest one was just over 12 pounds. The smallest one was probably right around 3 pounds. So we got a ton of meat off of it. We got sharked. Probably
Too much.
15 or 20 fish we lost to sharks over the 2 different areas that we fished. And we probably caught over 20 red snapper.
It was a lot.
The endangered species red snapper. So anyway, what are we cooking tonight, babe?
So we've got the mangrove snapper here that we just filleted out this morning. And we're gonna pair that with a cream lobster sauce that we're gonna cook together and make that lobster really yummy and juicy. We're gonna put that over some fresh steamed spinach, and then we're gonna just pair that with our rice and our broccoli. So we're gonna get to cooking here in just a minute. So let's get things rolling.
Stay tuned.
All right, guys, so we have this beautiful mangrove snapper that the guys just filleted out this morning, which this is, I think, 2 of the smaller of the fish that we caught. So that'll feed the 4 of us. I picked up some local Bahama lobster tails to go with this cream sauce that we're gonna make to put on top of the fish. And then we're gonna lay the fish over our steamed and rendered down spinach. And then we'll just pair it with some broccoli and some cilantro lime rice, because that stuff is amazing. So I'm ready to eat. Y'all are ready to eat. So let's go.
I'm super ready to eat.
Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna bake the fish today. So I just put down a little bit of oil in this pan. Gonna lay these out, get them seasoned. We're gonna use a little bit of the garlic and onion powder, and then we're gonna just use some salt and pepper. The recipe actually that we read asked us to put the fish in here, season it, and then pour a little bit of water in it, and that helps it kind of like steam and keep the fish nice and moisturized too. You get a good arm workout using those things. Okay, and we're gonna flip them on over. And we're gonna do the same exact thing on the other side. Actually, I'm gonna readjust that a little bit. A little bit less. It's a less is more kind of a situation. But I don't want to take off all of my seasonings. Just enough in there, just to cover the bottom. I preheated my oven. I have the convection bake oven on, and the original recipe called to preheat on bake for 350. Usually whenever we're doing the convection part of it, I turn it down just a little bit because it gets a little bit warmer in there. All right, I'm gonna take these, see if I can't get these tails off. There's some good kitchen shears here. I think you have to go down this side too, right? They have some spikes coming out the sides. I just broke the seal. It came right out. The little suction seal. That's a good looking lobster tail right there. Look at how pretty that looks.
So what she's doing here, guys, is on these lobster tails, I know these tails are from the Bahamas, but it's the same lobster we have here in Florida. They do, in between their molt cycles, they get a very like rubbery skin. It's like where they're going to start growing a new shell. And if you don't cut that off of them Florida lobsters, it can be very chewy. So a lot of people say they don't like Florida lobsters. They probably had them with that skin or that rubbery membrane over the meat and didn't take the time to cut it off, whoever prepared it for them. So Florida lobsters, sometimes you don't have to do it if they don't have the if they're not in the right part of their molt. You don't need to do it, but
yeah,
all you gotta do is look at it. You can see that orange brown rubbery skin like stuff. Just do yourself a favor and cut that off of there.
You can tell I gotta just try to poke my nail through it. I can't. I can hardly get my nail through it.
Yeah, it's very, very rubbery and tough. It kind of reminds me of like a silver skin on the back of a rack of ribs. It's about that same consistency.
Just do your best. Leave as much meat behind. This is when we make ceviche with lobster. We do the same thing. Because you don't want tough, chewy pieces. Alright, so we're going to throw in about 2 cups of the heavy whipping cream. Oh, look at that. It's exactly 2 cups. I didn't even need a measuring cup. I didn't even need a measuring cup. Alright, so we're going to cook this down. It asks for about 10 minutes of patience to let this sauce kind of reduce down and thicken. It's literally super simple.
What's that seasoning you're using there?
We're gonna use the South Florida Fishing Channel's Bayside seasoning. They asked for Old Bay, but we're gonna kick it up a notch with Bayside.
That's how we roll. We support our fellow YouTubers.
So it said 1 teaspoon. I measure with my heart.
More than enough.
And my eyes. And you didn't like whenever I did the whole garlic thing last time, so...
Well, last video she's like, I put in a tablespoon of garlic, and realistically it was probably about 5 tablespoons.
Oh, but it's so good.
No, I know. It's hard to overdo garlic, because it is awesome.
Well, and I like the... So, is that enough?
That looks great.
Does that look okay?
Yes.
Should I put a little bit of the juice in there, too?
Sure.
Alright. We'll do that. And then we're just going to stir that up. Medium heat, reduces down. After about 5 minutes, it'll reduce down. We're gonna throw in the lobster meat that we trimmed and got rid of all the silver skin or the pink skin.
Just diced it up.
Diced it up, bite-sized little chunks here. Ooh, baby.
Where's your whisk?
I don't want to whisk because it makes too much noise.
Oh.
It's noisy. So we're just gonna let that simmer down. We got a couple of things going now. We got the fish in the oven. I just put that in there. Actually, let me put the timer on. Anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes.
What's in that oven?
You'll know it's done whenever it starts to flake apart. That looks yummy. And my oven looks good in there. Alright, I'm gonna turn this up just a tad. We got the rice cooking over here. I'm gonna throw in the spinach. It's got a saute. So we're gonna turn that up a little bit. Add some salt. Gonna add, sorry I'm in your way.
Oh, you're good.
Keep going back and forth.
It's an amateur kitchen. We're not Food Network here.
Yeah, if we would have built this house, this kitchen would have been made a little bit different.
Yeah, we have a very small kitchen.
A little bit bigger. I'm going to add some fresh lime to that spinach to give it a little bit of a better taste because I'm kind of a weirdo whenever it comes to cooked spinach, so maybe I'll like it this way. I didn't even have to struggle with that knife like I did the last time. That was a juicy lime. Did you see all that juice that came out of that one
It's a
half?
good one.
Holy moly. Just gonna use that. I'm just gonna use the 1/2. What did I do with those tongs again? So spinach cooks down pretty quick from my understanding. Now, I will be honest with you. Oh no,
You lost one?
I lost one. I do not normally cook at all spinach, so I usually like it in a salad or in a smoothie, but oh my goodness.
It's alright, it's all going in our stomach.
I'm losing it. So, alright, we're gonna leave that on the heat, let that get a little happy. Gonna keep stirring this down. I'm gonna check on that rice too, because once that rice has no more water in it, then... Okay, so we had to take a little break there for a second because, I don't know, in my mind, acid plus cream equals curdling to make like cheese and stuff. Well, we Googled it, and apparently lime juice has a pectin component, which is a soluble fiber. When combined with heavy cream, it actually acts as like a thickening agent, so it allows for like that sauce to actually kind of condense down and thicken up a lot easier and not separate it. I did not know that until just now. So thank you, Google. So we're gonna throw a little bit of lime. You want the whole lime? Because these limes, they are juicy.
Oh, whatever you think, you're the chef. That's
I think
probably enough.
Probably one. I think probably a half is probably good. So we're gonna stir that together. Boy, it sure does smell good. I think the lime was the way to go for sure. I like citrus. The spinach actually doesn't smell half bad either. With that lime,
I love spinach.
with that lime juice in it. So basically what the recipe said was this has to simmer for about I just caught myself with my fur.
Yeah, you have a problem saying the word for.
We're gonna do it for like 10 minutes, but we gotta add the lobster meat in whenever it starts to come down a little bit.
Let's see how this fish is looking.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me zoom. Looking pretty good.
Looking pretty good. Definitely still needs some time. Our sauce is getting to be nice and, I think we started
Thickish.
kind of up here. We're down here now, so that's good. I think we're probably ready to throw in that lobster. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe give it another.
You want to give
Let's make it a little thicker. The lobster doesn't take any time at all to cook. It's like shrimp. Cooks very, very quick.
The important thing when you're cooking a cream-based sauce, you don't want to let it necessarily sit at the bottom of the pan, because then when it sits at the bottom of the pan without any kind of movement, it can burn. So they like to say constant, slow stirring will prevent that cream base from burning. Alright, so we're just going to add in a little bit of this Parmesan cheese too, because I like the way Whoop, that was a big chunk. I like the way Parm tastes. We're not going to put a whole lot, but just enough, just to kind of, again, this acts as like a thickening agent. It's like macaroni and cheese without the macaroni.
Adding the cheese kind of almost makes it like an Alfredo-ish sauce. And everybody likes Alfredo, so.
Yeah. I think we should put the lobster in. What do you think?
Roll with it.
All right, let's do it. Ooh. Break that up. That looks so good. I like that we can find the chunks in there too. It's kind of like when you go get like a lobster bisque and there's no actual like big chunks of it in there.
Yeah. Still needs to thicken for another probably like 5 minutes.
That's what they called for anyhow. Alright guys, we just got the fish out of the oven. It is flaky, it is falling apart, it is beautiful. We're gonna plate that over like that. One more nice big chunky piece there. And then we are gonna top it with a little bit of this cream sauce. Use this, because that's not gonna, but I definitely wanna get some of that lobster meat in there. Ooh, look at that. That looks delicious. Little scoop of rice right there. Gotta check and see if this broccoli is done. I like mine to be soft, not so crunchy. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What'd I just do with my tongs? I've lost these tongs like all day today. Look at how bright green that is. That looks gorgeous. And then our famous butter and garlic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just gonna mix that up. And then every bite has some butter and garlic in it.
It looks pretty good.
Delicious. Healthy, delicious.
Step back a little bit so I can get the light.
Yummy. Fresh caught.
Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm hungry.
Me too. So while I sit here and enjoy this, I'll make you a plate here in just a second, but I'm gonna get me my first bite. Maybe, if I can get some on this fork.
Not horrible?
Mm-mm. That cream sauce is really good. And the lobster's not hard. It's not chewy. It's really good.
Yeah, the lobster said, the recipe said not to use lobster tail because it could be tough. And I'm like, I've had lobster tail my whole life from the Florida Keys and I have never had one that's tough. And I guarantee you that maybe they ate one with that skin on it or something. I have no idea.
It's very tender.
Good.
Very tender.
All right, let's get Jeff and Amber in here. We'll plate some food and hopefully they like it.
They will. It's good.
All right, guys. Welcome, Jeff and Amber.
Yeah.
To the long Mikasa.
The long what?
Mikasa? Mikasa?
Mikasa?
Me
Long my house? Is that what I said?
I'm not the only one who makes up words.
No.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so.
I got here perfect timing, man.
You did.
Look at that.
You rolled in on that
Amazing.
nice looking, what is that, a Honda out there you got?
Yeah, the Honda Davidson.
The Honda Davidson?
Honda Davidson.
All right, guys, honest review of this recipe we've never had.
How about you sit down and let me take the camera?
got
Oh, it's hot. I'm just kidding.
It's horrible?
Nothing on the plate yet. Or on the fork.
On the
Whatever you
fork?
call
How
it.
many beers you had?
Like 19. Just kidding. Maybe like.
He's only serious.
He got caught in the rain.
I quit counting. Put it that way. All right, here we go.
Delicious. I love it.
Do you like the spinach? I don't.
I love spinach.
I just don't.
Makes you strong, like Popeye.
Well,
I didn't try this.
Jimmy. What are you doing?
Do you have a chappie that wants some?
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but I think you guys gotta cook this more often.
I will.
No, this is great. This is awesome.
Amber, what do you
Definitely.
think?
It's really good. I love it.
It's
Awesome.
cheap too.
Anything
To
you would
make
change
really-
or do differently?
No.
No. Perfect.
Nope. Absolutely perfect way to do it.
Babe, it looks like you did a damn good job.
Oh yeah.
Listen, we have great people in our lives that we get to share this with. We
Where
get to
are they?
we get to go off in their boat, catch on to some great fish to enjoy for dinner, and I mean, you really can't ask for better friendship. So,
That's right.
Cheers, guys.
Hey,
Hold on.
but
Let me get it on. Let me get up on this.
Yeah, salute.
All right.
as much as I enjoy the love, we don't forget it was their boat we were abusing for the longest time.
That's right.
Unfortunately, you know, you've seen some of the other videos that one's not around anymore.
Yeah.
No.
There's another one to come soon though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just give it some time. We'll make it work.
We're gonna make it work. We're gonna be going over to the Bahamas
Oh yeah.
in the new one, for sure. So, listen, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, give us some love. We love y'all.
Or if you don't love it, tell us what we can do better.
What he just said.
And I know this is going to be a really long video because we caught so many fish that I didn't put on film. Even I cut out probably half of the fish we
Right.
caught because it was all the same fish.
All
it
the
was
same
all red
fish.
snapper and mangrove snapper. So there's only so many people, how many times you want to watch us catch the same thing over and over again. But
They are equally fun to catch. And
Oh.
our light died.
our light just died. So until the next video.
Bye.
Cheers.